Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to Wolfenstein: The New Order. So, we're kind of trying to get the lean perks done. Shooting from cover. I don't think there's any more people I can shoot right now to accomplish that. There's a lot of blood everywhere. I took a lot of damage. I suppose I could go back up to where I came from and see if I can regain some of the armor that I may have left before. This is a real good example of a section of the game where the doors should have opened, considering we're on. Let's see. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see. And I still have that perk to do, right? Yeah, 4 more guys with the from cover with the handgun. So this cover system as it's laid out, I don't use. And frankly, let's just be honest, on easy, there's just not enough enemies in the game. Like, honestly, it's been very slow and dull, and the game was too hard at the very beginning, so that speaks to a mistake and an imbalance of how they developed the game. Oh, come on, can I not? I'm falling to my death to try to pick up this, to fall to my death. We've got another.
Achtung! Ab sofort melden sich alle wichtigen Besatzungsmitglieder auf der Brücke. Kontaminierungskorps, bewaffnet euch und kümmert euch um den Eindringling. Ihr bleibt komplett abgeriegelt, bis die Lage geklärt ist. Das ist ein Befehl!
So I'm here now. We have this new record.
August 30th, 1941. I have my own apartment 2 floors above the bakery. I can't have this Nazi baby inside me anymore. It has to come out. I took some pills from my mother's cabinet. They did not work. All they did was make me sick.
So she
Ramona
killed.
writes, September 3rd, 1941. The Nazi appears to be a reckless driver. I learned this after I cut his brake line and his car went over a cliff as he drove down the mountain. I didn't see it happen, but there was a picture in the paper. I had a friend at the university who successfully terminated her pregnancy through consumption of pennyroyal oils. I have written her for instructions.
Here we can see there's a gun to collect that I can't get to. And some knives and things I could probably pick up later. There's a door we can't open. It sounds like this whole area is gonna be replaced with much stronger Navy men. I suppose at this level the only thing I haven't successfully taken or fought is Nazi airmen. Can I find cover? Overcharge this. Take armor. That is not the gun to use to fight somebody like this. Clearly. We'll move over to assault guns. Gotta get in the right place if I want that cover. You know what? We'll throw that way. That counted as a cover kill, I believe. I still think I'm also kind of trying to, oops. Let's try. Keep shooting people and shooting in general directions. Shoot them, what are you doing? They're saying. Some of this translates and some of this literally just doesn't. You're all useless. Just need a couple more. There we go. Gun magazine increased. That's not the one that I need. I'm down to 23 health. Down to 6 health. But I got the perk, so now I can look at what the other perk is. Now. Indirect kills using shotgun shrapnel mode. 10. Alright. Shotgun shrapnel mode. How do I know if I'm in shrapnel mode? What changes on the gun? Oh, nothing. It's simply the icon. I'm just gonna grab some, grab as much airspace as. Oh, and the shrapnel is bouncing everywhere, so that is that gun. Interesting. Where are the rest of the enemies? Only got a couple more shots here. We are now not ready for that gun yet. Now it's time for this gun, and gotta get out of weld mode. Now let's switch back to this gun. Come on. Are we good? No. I think we're good. So, on the other perks, kill from cover using assault rifles, primary fire, we can see there's a decent collection of those that still need to happen. So I don't know if that's really gonna occur. And see, the cover systems, not the greatest. Also, I guess we are here, so we kind of need to look around for collectibles. Tesla grenades. Overcharge the health, probably not worth doing. Extra armor. So we're up to 100% armor, which is, I think, all we can do. Couple more Tesla grenades. There's a Enigma code. We can't do anything with the Enigma codes right now. We probably missed the first one. And it seems also like we've very potentially missed some of the gold collectibles. Seems like we've refilled everything that we could want. Or maybe shotguns. We didn't look to see, by the way, how many indirect kills with the shotgun were needed. Oh, 7 more. That actually seems doable. I also feel like maybe I missed something this direction, but I guess I didn't. Unless this door opens later on. So we're here. Playing way too safe for a game like this. I guess in a weird way, this is what you would want in Wolfenstein 3D.
The plug-in class's radio thingamajig. My people are on the airwaves.
Yeah, this guy's face is so bloody. I'm thinking like the Red Skull from Marvel. Their Enigma code. That piece of health somewhere around. Feels like there's going to be more to this level, though. Just sure, I can believe I missed one Enigma code, but where did I miss all that gold? It literally must have just been hidden in one.
The antenna buoys. Buoy. Silly word.
Interesting. Like, map. There's a circular section over on this side that I can't access. There's this section that I can't access. And there's a circular section. These are like nuclear reactors. Switch to this. 1, 2. Raise the buoys first, is all it says in the lower right corner. I probably would have said something more specific if I hadn't started by raising the buoys. This is really not the way to do this. Am I really done with this level?
Cat's in the bag. Bags in the river.
Way to go, Captain! We are airborne. Please keep this channel open so we can home in on your signal.
And so the
Captain,
submarine.
hijacked the Eva's hammer, the mightiest U-boat in the whole gosh darn Nazi fleet. Best of all, I'll tell you what, there is a nuclear cannon on this vessel. A darn nuclear cannon.
So the helicopters we stole land.
This guy, the U-boat captain, paraded to his death rather than surrender his vessel. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon with him.
It won't fire.
Normal shells, yes, but not the nuclear warheads. Why don't you talk to us, Captain U-boat? Why so dead? With those keys, we could just sail right up to Death's Head, obliterate the whole compound, end it once and for all.
So, let's get decryption keys.
Here's the problem. There are no actual nuclear decryption keys on planet Earth. They're stored at the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains must learn them by heart. The lunar base is as secure a facility as the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top secret research these days.
So we're going to the moon.
I'll go to the moon. Never been.
Caroline and you're putting together a plan back at HQ.
This is ridiculous. And again, this feels like BioShock.
Now many other songs for different places. Whoa, something's moving. You should move out of the way. Move. Oh wow. Oh wow. Man, can you feel the earth trembling? This entryway hasn't been used for centuries. Step inside.
So we're basically going to Atlantis. And this whole section, like, map-wise, doesn't...
Mr. Blazkowicz, please, take us inside.
So, this magic / science, boy does that not look graphically good. That is low res.
Very good. How do you kindle say? Let's get the show on the road. I tell you, I have waited for this moment. There was many among us who wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happened fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered and some were exiled. Some succeeded. We had begun to transfer much knowledge to the governments who fought the Nazis, and there was hope. For a time, there was hope, till the Nazis dropped the atom bombs. Well, there was no hope then. I remember when the Das Jugend would gather in places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open. But now, I think we may be the last to visit. Here we are. But let me see. Warning. Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Meister. Just step inside. What did you say? There's a transition chamber. The main hall. Did you say warning something? Yeah, warning, schwarning. The instructions are old and faded. Let's go. This we used to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh, let me... What's How do you want to play this, Captain? You go next and I follow, yeah?
Okay. I guess...
Just go into the chamber and push the button. I'll be right behind you.
We'll see what happens.
This is a very, very good place. Powerful. It's magnetic research. That's
Right. Wait. Oh, wow!
huh?
Why do I have a
This is
gun
real?
right now?
What is that?
This is the secret vault out there. Now, first we need to activate the magnetic fields and create an entryway. This machine here, it controls the electromagnetic field. Yes. Okay, are you ready, Ingle?
It's
1,
weird
2,
to
3,
introduce this
go!
new technology. When, like, the game has not shown us any of this before. I feel like in a video game you probably should have seen some kind of technology like this first. And we see little bits of it and eventually work our way.
Yes, Captain, give me your laser. I have something for it.
Interesting. This guy pulled out the...
There. This is Das Jugend prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic coils. You see them? It's up there. I will work to get this thing.
Lower the elevator platform.
This is an ancient place, one of many. The Das Jugend is a pure physics like this before mankind knew.
Interesting.
You have plenty of problems when you have
So. And these are... We have Ramona's
September 13th,
diary we can listen to while
1941.
we're doing
A
this.
letter arrived from London today. I have procured a vial of pennyroyal oil. I have stolen some antibiotics from Mother. I won't be coming to work tomorrow.
So these are slowly retracting. So you would have expected that you would have seen these magnetic coil balls work. See, this feels like it's made by just a completely different team, different art, less quality on the art. My gun is a little undercharged.
And now we ascend. Take us up, Shimshin.
Like, I kind of like this guy, but he's gonna probably turn out to be a traitor, if I was wondering. And then there's this ridiculous
September
thought
14th, 1941.
that we're going to the moon.
Pain unbearable. Won't stop bleeding.
So this is probably where she died, trying to abort her baby. Maybe we'll get all of this gold at this final location. It's possible. Like, the moon should have just been a joke reference in the first game, and then the second game bring us there. I guess maybe at a certain point we may go back to the moon.
Nicht schlecht, Sephiroth. Nicht schlecht. No, Yingale, tell me, Sephiroth is not a genius. Gentlemen, this is it. Go ahead, look around. Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember, you are in a sacred space.
Interesting. Well,
Oh, I got it.
Carry on. Come and carry out.
there's gold.
Roger. I'm sufficiently impressed.
There's another gold thing. There's another gold thing. A gold robot toy. I feel like I'm probably supposed to solve a puzzle here. Triangles, perhaps? Like, because gold crown. Like this one. This one is the one I did so far. And if we opposite that, let's see what happens here. Those are the two matching symbols, but it didn't work. Let's try this. I don't know what these are doing. Okay. I suppose if I've gotten the first one right, the next one should be this sphere. This one here. But I think I already tried that. And it didn't work. And did I try this? I got one. That is one collectible that's not lit up. And did I just miss 2 previous pieces? Or what? Why did this glow? I think I'm just gonna have to brute force this. It's this. Then maybe this. Nope, so this. And it's one of these two. It's probably not this one. This. There's a lot going on. Alright, so that and that. And so I guess it's probably not that one. It's probably not that one. Do I have another choice? It started here and went this way, so this should be the final one. Seriously? And I think I could probably just finish the level if I wanted. Alright, so if it's not that one, we'll try this one. And so it should be this one or that one. It's almost like I'm playing a game where things shouldn't touch. Like I haven't figured out what they want. And this is not what I expected in a Wolfenstein 3D. And inherently this is a problem for the video game industry in general, because you're just really not getting any, what's this, the next one? Any games that are straight shooters. Like I think Wolfenstein 3D would be a perfect game to say, look, we're not going to change the formula. This is a 25-year-old game where you ran around and shoot Nazis. Let's stick with that and make you run around and shoot Nazis. And I've missed the middle step here. Adding in puzzle elements, not really welcome. I think this is the next one. This isn't a great puzzle for the fact that you're running around in circles and thus losing your eye on the prize. There we go. So it's 1, 2, 3. We've tried that, it didn't work. We've tried that and it didn't work. One of these has to work, so maybe we haven't tried this one. Darn it. This is taking longer than it should. I'm now just embarrassing myself. Now there's only one more we can even do. And the map has been updated. And in this, we can press this. To unlock portable reactor. The lasercraft has an upgraded portable reactor which will slowly recharge the battery without having to be connected to a power station. I thought it already could do that.
I think we fit in this here slot right here.
So as far as the map is concerned, though, I think we're done. And he's just looking at all of this crazy technology.
Bring that odd-looking orb thing you found and put it right in this slot.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Come in. Come in.
I read you, Caroline.
We have a lead on those decryption keys for the nuclear cannon. Anya, it's a troop transport train recalled from the African front. On board is the chief research scientist for Death's Head's latest generation super soldat program. He's leaving for the Nazi lunar base tonight to oversee the launch of the new super soldat. We intercept the troop transport train, locate the chief research scientist, steal his identity, and use it to permit Blazkowicz to take his seat on the lunar shuttle. Once at the lunar base, you need to find the nuclear decryption keys and bring them back to Earth.
Hey, when you say intercept the high-speed Nazi troop transport train, how do we do that?
Best side will be the Gibraltar Bridge.
Geez, and how do we stop the train?
Set, any ideas?
We can use this one. This is very, very powerful. Where in English you can call it, I mean, how's it? Spindly torque. You drop this in front of the train, this will stop anything.
Excellent. Leave right away. That their train is en route.
Wow. You may want this for yourself, Captain Blazkowicz, but I'm planning on keeping it. You give that to Caroline.
Nazis built this bridge 3 years ago.
So they find this armor, and the trailer for the second game shows that BJ is wearing that armor eventually, which probably tells you that this guy is completely dead by the end of the story, which Fergus or Wyatt almost certainly they do have to be dead. Shotguns and shrapnel mode as far as perk, assault rifles, and from cover. Still haven't done any silent takedowns or overcharged. Still haven't done any stealth kills. I don't even know if we're going to have the opportunity for stealth kills. Stealth kills with soldiers, we still have some work to do on. There's a lot of LKW stuff that seems like it will unlock later too. Dual wield kills still need to be done. The increases the movement speed while holding a turret gun perk would be nice. A lot of these I'm just not gonna get though. Kill a commander with a grenade. Haven't done that even. Indirect kills with enemies that dropped a grenade. Haven't pulled that off. Grenade or rocket kills. Haven't pulled that off. And there's a ton of collectibles and more recordings. And oddly more armor upgrades. I'm a little surprised we're still getting those. I was looking for the spindly torque though, and where is that?
Weapon and launch it.
Let's see.
Go on, Captain. Deploy the weapon.
Where is it? Here it is.
Here comes the train. Oh God, are you seeing this, Captain? What did I just do? We just killed the bridge, sir. We just killed the bridge with the big magic metal ball. Oh God! Caroline, we just stopped the train. I'm about to drop off the captain. He is locked and loaded, good to go.
Roger that. Keep up the good work.
So you can see.
Wagon hanging over the edge there, marked number 6. London Nautica symbols on it. Death's Head's chief research scientist should be inside. I'll drop you off up ahead because I see a safe spot. Get through all that wreckage on the bridge and reach the Nautica wagon. All right, Captain. You can jump out now. Doing good, Cap. I'll keep scouting for a place to drop you off close to the Nautica railway wagon. I don't think I'll find one. Too much debris and ticked off Nazis. Keep doing your thing on foot.
William, in accordance with protocol, Death's Head's chief research scientist will be wearing an all-white uniform.
All right, Blazkowicz. Find the Nazi with the white uniform and steal his identification papers. That's your ticket to the lunar base. He will be in one of the train cars there.
So they're not gonna know about this?
September 20th, 1941. Still alive. The Nazi baby is gone. After the weekend, I go back to work. I have patients to tend to. I have Nazis to kill.
So she did survive. Interesting. Where are we on? We don't know where we are on the map because we don't have a map. Is this going to be more stealth or is this going to be more running and gunning? And they're not going to add extra security to the people and tell them like this. I'm low on bullets right now. Again, we start with less guns than we should. Like, why not just have me, by default, in each of these levels have the maximum that I've unlocked before? It seems kind of ridiculous. Assault rifle upgraded, now rocket launcher. That's new. So I can fire Tesla grenades. And am I supposed to go this direction? Yes. Which tells me I want to go up here first and see if there's any collectible or item. Sure isn't a lot for that little extra trip. Take his hat for armor. It knocked me back. And when you're in rocket launcher mode, you have only a few Tesla hand grenades to use. So let's say they get the nuclear decryption codes. What do? Then they nuke where Death's Head is and they potentially kill a massive amount of people. Wow, I nearly died. It's less than completely smooth. A transition from being in a good position with all your health to 0. Some enemies clearly do massive amounts of damage. Some enemies couldn't kill you if they had a week to try. That being said, the Fergus timeline, or the non-Wyatt timeline was probably the better one to pick, because there is more health in the game than armor, just consistently. And I assume I don't want to fall to my death. And I assume there's like a collectible here, but I'm not gonna run and jump all the way over there to get it. I don't buy that. Oh.
Stupid way to die.
Stupid way to die, definitely. I would have hoped Deathhead would have been more of an enemy character. And I obviously haven't gotten anywhere. So Jay makes a good argument that the Resistance is just going to become the new Nazis if they are willing to use nuclear bombs, because that won't be the first and last time that they use it, almost certainly. I guess the United States has a little bit of credit that it deserves, that they only used 2 nuclear bombs and have managed to go several decades since then and not using any others. The massive casualties and devastation it caused was more than I think anybody could bear. And it's kind of a good thing. Of course, we also went through the full Cold War and everything, where we were making a bunch of them but not using them. The United States was. I'm not going to include myself as the United States government, because I'm not. But yeah, I do imagine the Resistance would. They're going to use that naval warship and they're going to nuke Berlin probably, and let's see, we have to get into the alternate mode if we're going to use this. And again, I don't know if I'm supposed, if I should come around here and search, because every time I come to an area and search, I run the risk of falling off and dying. And I don't need to. Let's switch to the other gun. Come over here. Hey, that worked in one shot. I imagine that's what I was supposed to have done. So with all these gun upgrades, what would have that first level been like with the giant stomper? Which, by the way, we've never seen another giant stomper, which shows an inconsistency in the story they're telling. Well, I guess the giant stomper also, to be fair, is in 1946, so that technology has just been replaced. over the years. And let's see. The only thing we're missing right now is the marksmanship gun, and we're back to where we were.
Can't see the nautical wagon from your position, yeah, Cap? But you can try navigating in the direction of the spindly torque. It's roughly the same direction, and you can see that thing from everywhere if you look up.
Roughly in the direction of the spindly torque. This is weird because I seem to have like magnetic boots. Shrapnel shells. Just try not to fall down. Like, I'm walking completely vertically. We're getting a little bit of music in the background. Just every now and then. Never really enough, though. I don't know. I have a feeling that, like a lot of games, I have a feeling that the audio and also the animation engine might just crash silently in the background every now and then. Like, I guess we're here. Wherever here may be. Let's see if we can do some silent takedowns. It would have been nice if some of these guys were still alive, just kind of in pain. And then we could silent take down the enemies while doing that. Let's see, I'm supposed to go that way. This is a heck of a way to look. And I suppose as long as you've spent the effort to 3D render the bus here, rotating it, as long as everything has surfaces, isn't too much of an extra work. It might simply be a small matter of just bug testing, making sure you don't glitch through the floor. And we're going more this direction? I don't think so. I think I probably should be ready for a fight. I don't even know if I have extra knives to throw. There is collectible there, but I would have to... Like, that might just be where I was, too. So that might very well have been a collectible I couldn't pick up. But if that is the case, I don't know then why it would be so directly designed to point towards that. I wish I had a marksman. So yes, there was a collectible item on the other side of this, wasn't there? Can I get to it? It's clearly an Enigma paper. Enigma pieces. Of course, I won't get all of these. Like, not at this rate. Not without going back and playing the game a second time. Didn't realize that up switched you to dual shots. So how are we doing? We've already apparently missed 2 Enigma pieces. And we are on chapter 12. This game is going to fall apart. It kind of has to. Like, in the last 4 things, we're going to go to the moon. We're going to blow up Death's Head. Unless the moon is the final level. Final 4 levels or so. Which, okay, maybe it would be. Maybe we'll get really lucky and there won't be another level going back to the headquarters of the Resistance. But I doubt that's actually true. I think we probably will. But
July 9th, 1943. The Nazi appears to be made of bacon. I learned this as 9 of them burned alive inside a late-night establishment. A lot can be accomplished with padlocks and gasoline. Father could smell the gasoline on my coat. I lied to him. He mustn't know what I have done. He's too sensitive.
So now we have the marksman gun, but I don't know if there's actually even a marksman perk left to do. Like, yeah, there doesn't seem to be any marksman perks left. So that gun's kind of a useless gun to even have. It was pretty useless to have in the first place. I wonder if there's some collectible hidden under something. What about this? No, this doesn't. This must be a Fergus area that you would hack and open. We haven't found very many of those, but I suspect there's more of them around. There's another collectible. There's another collectible. There's another collectible. So we're seeing a lot of them. And the ball is somewhere over there. I guess you can kind of almost sympathize with the secret organization with all these technology and weapons not wanting to hand them over, or trying to be very careful about handing them over, because this one device did way more damage than they were expecting, which is really bad, just military protocol. I don't think you should ever be shooting off a weapon, a gun, without knowing what it can do and its capabilities directly. Anyways, it's been another hour. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.